to our CEO, Jobmofy CEO Ben. Happy birthday, bro. We wish you
Thank,
all the best.
thanks, man. It's already 2 days ago. But yeah, anyway, thanks.
Right. Okay. So, welcome, guys, again to our live episode with Ben and me, Jan Santos. We are going to answer your questions, maybe focus on Jobmofy platform, us helping you along the way, building your career, and tips or facts or questions about remote working or online business.
Exactly. So that's what we're gonna do today. Maybe some stuff to announce, Jan, before we start.
Sure.
We
The
are
updates.
we are working on a video course right now for entrepreneurs. That will be available in jobmofy.com for free for everyone who is verified there. Also, we are working on so the course for the companies is quite ready. We are working on a course for the talents as well. How you can earn more money, you can find a job, how to apply correctly, stuff like that. Then we are working in the back on our marketplace, which is going to be launched, I think, by next week. If all runs smoothly, will be launched by next week. And what else? Yeah, that's it, I think. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, the marketplace.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest feature that we are prepared to offer our users out there.
Yeah. Hey, Summit Carpenter.
Wow.
Hey, for Fahim Neil.
I am now checking our YouTube account, our YouTube channel. We are also live in our Facebook account and our YouTube channel.
So guys, if you have any questions, just drop it in the comment box.
Right? Yep.
We are here to answer your questions right now.
Oh, Facebook is just a bit slow today. What's that? It's a weird, right? Like Facebook updated their, they have this update, and then the interface is a bit weird, and it's, I think, slower. How about in Germany?
I'm not sure. Everything is fast. I think the slowest here is my computer.
Actually, there's a big issue in Instagram. A while ago, a lot of YouTubers are releasing their content about it. It was a big fuzz. So there was an update, and then the engagement dropped. So I think it's a slower, and they just lost a lot of engagement. So
I think it's more like an algorithm update.
yes, it's an algorithm update. It's getting stricter and stricter.
Yeah, that is what mostly happened to the platform. So right now, what you see on TikTok, you're reaching a lot of people with the videos. If you're doing dancing or showing your tits or something like that, that's how it is, man. There you gain a lot of views. But that's how it was on Facebook at the beginning. That's how it was on Instagram. And then the engagement and the reach is dropping down.
Yeah.
Like it is. Yeah. So guys, if you have any questions, just drop it in the comment box. We are here around 30 minutes for you.
We have a message. We have like greetings, Sam Lara, our vlogger, Kiara, hi, Fahim. I think it's hi also. Summit Carpenter, hi. What a name, Summit Carpenter. Hello guys. Thank you for joining us. Feel free to ask us your questions about remote working career or Jobmofy platform, the premium platform, newest premium job platform there is.
So how is the remote working status in the Philippines? Are there a lot of jobs in the Philippines right now, or are people looking for jobs?
Well,
Um, do
the
people need remote working platforms like ours?
actually, yes. The sad part is that, because of COVID, not only in the Philippines, but a lot of traditional works, businesses, companies are either they shut down or they're on hold. So meaning there's a lot of people that lost their jobs. And yes, th- a lot of people are looking for jobs, and yes, there's a big chunk of those people going the transition. That's why Jobmofy, as a very awesome platform to give a solution, not for all, because not everyone are equipped to do the jump, but it's a solution that people can utilize to build their career, either their dream job or another avenue for them to continue their work. Especially, we've been talking yesterday about designers, VAs, and this is a platform that can easily be utilized by Filipinos, or other nationalities that are aiming to build their career and to have a brighter life in the amidst this pandemic situation.
That another thing to announce, guys. We are working on Jobmofy Teams right now. This will be a hiring service, so we are
Yeah.
gonna hire people, or we are recommending people for companies. So because some of the companies don't, yeah, they want to avoid that hiring process, so they can use Shopify. They can tell us, for example, hey, I need a designer, and then we are going to do the rest for them. So we are reviewing your applications. We are doing an interview with you, and if you're good, then we are recommending your profile or your person to that company. And that's also what will come up in the next few weeks.
That's gonna be a two-way blessings, a blessing for the company that would be basically, we are going to provide them a power team, trusted and already ready to start working. On the other hand, we're helping jobs for people out there, maybe in India or Bangladesh or Philippines. So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, exactly. And it's faster because
Yeah,
companies don't need to have a look how is Jobmofy working or how to create a job post and
right.
reviewing all the application and stuff.
Mm.
They just tell us, hey, I need a designer, and in several hours we will present our designer and like take this guy. We have a question from Zamlara. Can we use our usual CV to apply for remote jobs?
Mm.
So, Sam, Jobmofy is built that you don't have to do that. The
Mm, mm,
profile of Jobmofy is built like your resume. So
mm,
just
mm,
fill
mm.
up your profile 100%, and then you can apply, and you don't need to attach a PDF document or anything, because that was something I was facing when I was
Yeah,
hiring some people from other platforms. You're getting a lot of applications, and every application is looking different, and that
right,
makes it
right,
very
right.
hard for you as an employer. So that's why we created Shopify. Um, the profile on Shopify is like your resume. You have your portfolio there. You have your um, your hobbies there. Your speaking languages. Your what else? Your
Your
background of the
Yeah,
knowledge, your
your skills, your talents, your strengths.
skills,
Yeah.
your history from your
Mm,
school, your history from your employers. All you need to have is there. You can, depending on your plan, you can upload a video, for example,
mm,
so the
yeah.
people are seeing you before even talking to you, which is quite awesome. So you
Actually,
don't. Yep.
actually, that's what that is something that Jobmofy really made helpful to talents out there, because no need. Remember the time when you need to attach, like what you said, like attach different documents, PDF or Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint. So you don't need to attach all of those separately. In Jobify, it's a hassle-free way of building your profile. Basically, the same content. What you have on your PDF file, you can just transfer it in a properly manner in Jobify profile, so that you don't need to attach a lot of documents. Hassle-free, hassle-free.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it is, Sam.
Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Yes, it is. That's why Jobmofy is the newest premium job searching platform. And now we are going to launch our marketplace. That's the second leg, marketplace in Jobmofy.
Yeah, maybe a word to the marketplace if there are no questions today. The marketplace is a marketplace for services. So if you are a freelancer or a remote worker as well, but without a job right now, you don't need to have a job or anything. If you're a designer and you're doing logo design, you can offer your logo design on our marketplace. So you can, for example, create 3 packages for that logo design, maybe with 2 revisions or unlimited revisions, or including the PSD file or anything else, with 3 different pricings. And then you can offer that. And other people can go on our marketplace and can buy that logo design service from you. And yeah, I created that marketplace with my team for you, because not everybody is looking for a job, or not everybody has a job right now, or not everybody is working 7 days a week for that job, but maybe have some free time and want to earn additional money. So even if you have a job, you could sell something on the marketplace.
True. That's yeah, very well said, Ben. We have a message, a question from Anna. Yeah. Oftentimes, oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's the complete version. Companies who hire remote workers do not offer contract to their employees. For the security of both parties, do you offer signed contracts to your employees? Sorry. Thank you.
Mm. Especially me, I do not have contracts with my employees because I work with a lot of trust.
Yeah.
But I think contracts with remote workers do not have the same sense like
Yeah.
if you are in the same country or in the same city.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
so, for example, let's talk how it is. If I from Germany hire a remote worker from the Philippines, and this guy is not doing anything, I can't pay. I cannot pay him because he has not done anything. Or I just don't want to pay him.
Right.
What want this guy do? So
Mm.
of course he can talk to a German lawyer and try to get the money, but he needs to finance that upfront, and so that's not that easy to do. And the other way around. So of course, the remote worker in that case has a little bit more risk, because also in my company on Jobmofy, I pay my team at the end of the month. So sure, maybe the guys are working 4 weeks and then I don't pay them. Could be. But yeah, but there is not a real chance for you to get the money even if you have signed a contract.
Right. Right.
So that's why I do not do that with contracts. If I hire someone new and this guy or girl is telling me, hey, I have made bad experiences with working remote and getting no money, I'm offering for the first month to pay weekly. So after 1 week, you're getting money. It's not, that's no problem for me. But only for the first month. Then I do it every time monthly because it's too much workload. If you have only one employee, okay, you can pay 4 times a month instead of one time. But if you have 20, 50, 100 employees, you cannot do that. That's too much work. So that's why I only pay my team one time a month at the end of the month. And of course, maybe you have a little bit risk on your side. I understand that. But as I mentioned, tell your future employer to do the payouts once a week or once in 2 weeks for the first month, and then you see how your guys are acting and if it's good, if it's trustworthy or not. Yeah, and then you can go ahead with that. So
Right, right.
I think you do not need to have a contract. We have that on our list for Jobmofy, that we are offering contracts in the back end to make it easy for the companies, for the talents. But I'm not sure if this is really needed.
Right, right. Well, basically, Anna, working remotely is a different battlefield. It has a different culture compared to a traditional settings. Like um, those mindset, those perspective about contract of employer and employee, it applies to a certain extent, like what Ben said. There are modifications, like for example what we're doing in Jobmofy. We're preparing everything, especially with the Jobmofy teams. But in the context of your question, I think that is in the settings of a traditional employer and employee relationship. So again, remote working, online business, that's a whole new different battlefield with a whole new different culture. And I like what Ben said. It's based on trust. It sounds funny, it sounds cliche in this world, in this generation. But trust us, we really work with trust. That's how it is.
Yeah, and for the company owners, on the spectators, you have a feeling. I know I don't need a time tracking. I know if when my guys are working or not. I see it on the output, and a remote worker is working different. So you cannot hire a remote worker, and that's what's in the course for the companies, by the way. You cannot, your mindset is different because you cannot hire a remote worker and think this guy is sitting the whole 8 hours in front of the computer.
Mm,
He's not. He's not. Maybe he's telling you, but he's not.
right.
But if you have good guys, the guys are working their 8 hours or more, but you need to know that that the guys are doing their, I don't know, walking to the grocery and buying some things and coming back 3 hours later and doing their work, but working till midnight, for example. Or we have a lot of time shift here because I'm based in Germany. A lot of my team is from the Philippines. So, and when here it's, I don't know, 11,
Your
11
your
p.m.
morning is 3 in the afternoon here.
Here it's 2:30 almost.
Okay, yeah.
So sometimes it's here 11 p.m. and then my designer messaged me a new banner or anything, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's around 4 a.m. at this guy's place. So that's what remote workers are doing. So basically, they should work there 8 hours or more, but they are not sitting. It's not that they never do that. Not that they never sitting in front of the computer 8 hours. Sure, but not every day. So it's not like they coming in at this time and getting home at this time. They are working a bit different, and you need to know that, and you are getting a feeling if the guys are working or not.
Yeah, I mean, by the process, you need to. That's one thing that I love, and I can brag about this company, Jobmofy. All our teammates, from web to creative to marketing, it's all based on trust. You know the capabilities and the strengths of your team, and that's the only thing that matters in a remote working experience, in your remote working journey, Anna. Remember this: trust and renew your mindset. Like what Ben said, if you have a mindset of a traditional settings and then you're jumping into online work, that wouldn't work. It's either you will continuously doubt your teammates or you will stress yourself.
Yeah. And for the entrepreneurs and the spectators, it's important to create a vision. All people are working together on that vision. So it's not like
Yeah,
everybody is working in the company. It's people need to work on the vision. The
yeah,
designer needs to work for the developer. The developer needs to work for the support guys.
right.
Stuff a little bit like that. So people need to work for each other. And then you have a team, and then that building on trust thing is working.
Right. Thank you, Anna, for that wonderful question. That was a wonderful conversation about that topic.
Yeah. So next question, Samlara. What can I do to improve my chances of finding a remote job? So basically fill up your profile 100%. That's the first basic stuff you can do. And then be honest. Yeah, be honest and be nice.
Yeah. I think that's it, right? When you dress up your profile, in Jobmofy, you put everything that you are expert at, your skills, your strengths, and everything. And then if you have certificates, you can upload that if your plan allows you, depending on what your plan you're using. And then that's it. It's up to the employer who will pick you. And then when they do so, you will be in an interview. So feel free to be honest, like what Ben said. Explain yourself, sell yourself, and don't be an frenzy in just applying. Just be yourself and be confident, and then voila. How can I get how can I get remote jobs through Jobmify? Aulad Hussein Ohey. So that's Jobmify.
So it's quite easy. You go on jobmofy.com, you sign up as a talent, you fill up your profile 100%, you verify your account, and you apply for jobs.
Yeah, that's it. Is freelancing easier compared to a traditional employment, a traditional job? Uh,
I think that's
I
more a question for you.
Yeah, I think. Well, I started. Most in my case, I started as a traditional employee, just like anyone in the Philippines. It's it's the same. It's the same gravity. But again, like what I always explain, and it is also included in the second issue of Job of My magazine. It's a different battlefield with a different culture. You need to understand that. We can't say that this is easier compared to a traditional settings, or that's more complicated than this one. It's a different battlefield with different culture. So that's the answer. Monirul Islam. Nice conversation. Thank you, brother. Thank you for tuning in and joining us in this live episode. Thank you.
Yeah. But working remote is not. It's not working for people who are not able to motivate themselves a little
Oh
bit.
yes. Oh yes. Yeah.
Because if you have a bad environment, so for example, you're sitting next to the TV or watching Netflix or stuff like that, you will be fired as soon as you can say fired. That's really a problem because not every worker is a good worker. So also on the remote workers, you have good and bad ones.
Mm,
And the good thing, but for you, the bad thing is when I hire a remote worker, I can, yeah, I can work with him one day, and if he's not good, I fire him. So the dream is over after one day. If you hire at a traditional office-based job, nobody will kick you out after one day.
Yeah. There's a lot
So
of like process, right?
yeah, I think the remote work market is harder to find a job, to stay in the job. Maybe it's harder, um, but there is also more potential. So, but you definitely need to work. So yeah, nobody will
Okay.
hire you just for being good. You need to work. You need to work your butt off.
Right,
You need
right.
to improve, and
You
yeah.
need to learn a lot, right? You need to improve, invest in yourself. So that's something.
Yeah. So, is there any last question? I think the 30 minutes are
I
almost,
found something. I found
almost
something. I want you to answer that, Ben. It's a stupid question, but where's
where?
that? I lost it. Um, I lost that. Can you scroll? Can you scroll? Look forward. It's a funny question, and I know you will flip. Where is? Oh, there. From Aulad Hussein Ohey. Have you
How to
seen
get
it?
clients fast on? I'm not sure, man. I'm not.
We don't know, but what we can say is that visit www.jobmofy.com. Start building your account in this awesome new premium platform. We're
Yeah.
here to help you.
Create your account on Shopify.com. Save
Mhm.
3-month premium for free with the code YouTube, and you will never ever need to log in on UpW or the other big F with the two
No,
R
it's
at
true.
the
It's
end.
true, guys. He messaged again. Aulad, thank you so much for your kind answer. Love and respect for Job Mofy team,
Yeah.
bro. Feel free to check. Here's the code YouTube, and you are available. It's available for you to get 3-month premium for free today.
Yeah. So, Jan, are we good?
All right. Yeah. That was a fun filled conversation about questions, about tips. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you Ben for spending time with us. I know you're not feeling well, but thank you. Thank you for spending time in this live episode. Again, this is Ben Schneider, our CEO, together with myself, John Santos. Thank you for watching Jobmofy live episode. Stay safe everyone. Bye.
See you guys. Bye.